We've got an electric crowd in a sold-out arena here in New York City. 2K Sports here to present you the NBA Eastern Conference semifinals. It's Game 4, and one that could go down in the books. Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Glad you can join us. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And one of the players we'll be seeing in this one.
When he's coming down the lane, lay into him as hard as you can. You're not going to be able to knock him off balance.
Take a look at the Knicks. Stretching out
this game and make it a best-of-3 series and gain the momentum back for yourselves. They already know they'll need to win at least one more game on the road, which is going to be tough enough. So win tonight, make your job a little bit easier.
Steve, it definitely would be a long shot. I mean, the stakes really could not be higher for him. We'll see how that pressure affects him.
Rose, that's good. Clutch. And it's off from three-point range. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. That is good.
And that kind of power move has become a trademark for him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Smith outside. Stoudemire. Now Chandler inside. A good finish at the rack.
But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take.
Now here's Felton. The drive by Smith. Can't cash in from close range.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
By 4. The drive by Smith. Back to Anthony from outside the arc. That's good. Anthony's got 5. Garnett with a screen on Smith. Then gets over the watch. Puts it up. They get the rebound. That's good.
But the defense, fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Garnett. And he lays it straight in.
He got a great read.
The shot.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
And there's Dang. That's good on the assist by Rose. Dang's got the feed now to Rose. The feather touch on the finger roll.
When they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Now here's Felton. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. He's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Clutch. Shot is off. So New York will take it the other way. It's Anthony with the drive. That's good. Anthony's got 7 here in the first quarter. Pass to Blotch. Chandler on him. From 6 feet. And again, it's Andre Blotch. Now, here is Smith. He has 5. Lets it go with the 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Clutch, covered by Smith. Feeds the Rose. Uses the glass to finish. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Back to Stoudemire. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. For the Bulls. 6 to shoot. And it's Rose penetrating. Clutch from deep. And that is good. Then it's Dang. And it's Rose in at the point guard. Deep 2 from Anthony. And again, it's New York. Smith. The finger roll finish at the back. Now just the 2. Back to Felton. Shot clock at 6. Felton off the pit from Stoudemire. And the jam by J.R. Smith. The pass to Clutch. He dishes it to Garnett. Here's Clutch. Shoots the 3. And that one's good. Clutch has got...
And they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Rose attacking the dish to Blotch. And that one's good. Now it's a 5-point...
Numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
And thank you, Doris. It was a performance that has to have...
Steals or rebounds are so critical in this game.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 14.
Very good performance in period number 1.
Rose goes in. Watch. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
That range.
Hardaway dishes to Brihione. Doubled by Murphy. Back to Hardaway. From 10 feet out. Garnett with the block. They get it back.
Extremely reliable at the line. And today's been no different.
Pass to Clutch. The wing jumper off target. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Round 2 of the NBA playoffs is in full swing. This is 2K Sports. The Knicks have been plugging away. It's a pivotal game in this series. A win today, they're even. They lose, they're facing elimination. It's been a Carmelo Anthony clinic in this one against the Bulls. He has 13 points and some nice plays offensively, getting the assists going. Good overall, also, though, for the Bulls. Their work on the offensive boards, a big factor. Great effort out there. Derrick Rose has been on a roll in the first half. He's got 10 points and is also helping set the table. Who's ready to eat? And that'll be it for us here. Thanks so much for joining me. Now it's time to head back to Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. We hope to see you around next time.
Here's Anthony. Stoudemire trying to break free. And Anthony with the basket on the assist by Champ. He has 6. Dang passes to Clutch. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. There's the triple. Good. Clutch has got his 3rd bucket here in the second half. It's stolen by Rose. And oh, here we go. Rose, nobody back.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal. Oh, even if he's not scoring, he's drawing attention, creating space for his teammates, and then finding them for easy baskets. You just don't find post players like him very often. He's a once-in-a-generation kind of player.
Now here's Anthony. 15 points in the game. Back to Felton. He dishes it to Chandler. Lock at 6 with the lead pass.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he pulled it off.
Well, maybe, yeah. Back to Rose. Pass it to Clutch. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. There's the dish to Felton. Nice follow-through on the fadeaway.
Kevin, gorgeous fadeaway there. I mean, that's one way to beat some tight defense.
Inside, here's Clutch. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
Playoffs with more assists.
Hardaway kicks to Anthony. 11 feet away. That drops. Anthony's got 4 this. Here's Clutch. Guarded by Hardaway. The shot's good from Clutch.
Just seems like they're finding.
Here's Clutch. 20 points for him. Off the pick. And he jams it with authority.
You get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Now here's Shumpert. Connects in the foul on jumper. Pass to Gibson. Bargnani on him. Baseline jumper. Shot's good by Gibson. From outside.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head.
Bargnani's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Brihione. Kicks it out to Bargnani. Dishes it to Brihione. Anthony left side. New York moving the ball around. A beautiful reverse layup. Pass to Clutch. This one for 3, and that one's good. And the Bulls are back. The 3-pointer offline.
Boy, this has been flat out ugly for him this quarter. He hasn't hit a thing out there.
Again, Chicago. He's been with the Bulls now. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. Garnett, right side. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
Well, of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the shot is good.
Behind the arc today, just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Rose kicks over the watch. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Here's Siva. Drops in the tray. Half off the clock into it. The Knicks rebound. Smith.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him.
He dishes it to Garnett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He passes to Clutch. The 15-footer, good.
Enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go around.
Nice shot by Smith.
That's a clean look they get. He drains those.
Clutch inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Boy, he made a nice little...
Back to Rose. Pass to Clutch. Outside Dang. Here's Clutch. Guarded by Shumpert. Shot clock at 5. The shot's good from Clutch. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. And Anthony gets it to go. Bulls with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Clutch the pass to Garnett. And a beautiful feed.
He was coming in with a bunch of steam and was ready to posterize whoever decided to get in his way.
All right, I understand, fellas, but come on. You've got to challenge him a little bit at least. You just can't afford to let somebody get...
Can't hit. And New York the other way now. And now the Knicks on the break. Felton leading the charge. And that one's good.
That is...
Kicks it to Rose. High post shot. That's good. He passes to Clutch. Gives him the lead pass. Garnett. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play. All of it on the quick three. Knicks trailed by 19. Goes up. And J.R. Smith with the slam. The pass to Clutch. 6 on the shot clock. Back to down. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot's good. 17 points for Derrick Rose.
A nice trip. They need some points.
And now Rose running the floor all by himself. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break. 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Felton. Puts the lead pass in front.
Oh, get it! Oh, are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Here's Blotch. There's the bucket. Good.
Time to turn out the light.
Outside Felton. Smith gets it to go.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more.
Here's Bargnani. And Udrich kicks to Hardaway. Here's Gomes. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Time for us to say so long. Thanks for watching our coverage of the second round of the NBA playoffs. For Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long.
Your teammates were raving about your overall level of play in tonight's win. Did you feel like your strong performance ultimately led the team to victory?
They were raving, huh? I find that hard to believe. Sounds like typical media-driven hyperbole to me. Who was it then? Yeah, I didn't think you'd have a name. Let me just tell you one thing then. This team's all about winning. I don't think it matters to any one of these guys what an individual teammate does as long as we end up on the right side of the final score. And since we did that tonight, I don't think anyone's too caught up on my stat line or anyone else's.